All right, ladies and gentlemen, Joe Budden, Marisa, go ahead.
Hold up, son.
Oh, yeah. Nothing happened.
Because oh yeah, like I don't even know what to say. Like hello.
To all the killers and the $100
fellas.
I know you're used to hearing fucking Ty Dolla Sign.
I was hoping to start with
this is real hip-hop.
So is Ty Dolla Sign.
I'm not saying you. But anyway, this is a good intro music.
Check it out now.
I can't.
Salutations.
I don't steal my fucking
I
line.
know. I just said it because you said it.
I want to welcome everybody who is listening right this second. Let me cut the music off because I have a lot to say. What's the name of the show again?
I think it's I'll name this show later.
I'll name this show later.
With Joe Budden.
That would be me and you.
Me. I'm Marisa Mendez.
Don't take over the mic.
I'm
already.
just saying.
Now, how are you feeling?
Amazing. I had a great day already.
You're probably not about to have an enjoyable podcast. I have some things that I would like to discuss.
I already know what you're going to want to discuss. And do you want to know what else? I stood in my mirror this morning before coming here, and I practiced my response because I knew that you were going to rip into me. So I'm ready for it.
So how did you know that?
Because
the fact that you know that lets me know that you know your behavior was totally unacceptable.
It wasn't unacceptable. Your reaction already inside of the club.
Well, we won't get into that just yet.
Okay.
What today is? Well, we don't care about what today is. All-Star Weekend just passed.
It did.
It was wonderful.
It was all right.
I had a great time. I was very alone.
Meaning?
I was very proud of myself. I was very mature this All-Star Weekend.
How so?
I didn't have any hoes.
None.
I didn't have any hoes. The thing about All-Star Weekend is it will let you know where you rank in terms of priority with your hoes.
You know what? You're right, because I learned things about my rankings too.
Well, your rank has been low. your rank has been low.
No, I saw 2 out of 4 bays or 5.
How many bays do you have?
I think I forgot.
All right, so we don't care about that. So around Tuesday, I started getting the influx of text messages from all of my hoes, letting me know that they were in town, they wanted to see me, let's get up and eat. Tuesday to Thursday, my text inbox was very active.
Okay.
Around Friday, that kind of stopped. It stopped, which was fine because I really wasn't looking to engage in any whole activities. But still, I just want to feel a little important.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need your text to go off to feel important. So Friday, what happened Friday? When did I see you?
We were together Saturday.
Do I want to get straight into fucking Saturday?
No. Because you want to talk about Friday and your hoes or lack thereof.
No, nothing really happened Friday. You know what my thing is? Let's just get right into it. This is important here. I be wanting to know from women, right? And to the beautiful women out there, I'm going to use the term hoes a lot. That term is not gender specific. I'm speaking about male and female hoes, number one. And number two, when I say the word hoes, I'm not speaking about women. It's not defamation of women. I'm typically talking about hoes, and we can discuss what that entails later on. But yeah, Friday nothing happened. It was no hoes. Went to a couple parties. A couple of friends hit me and said a couple spots were a lituation, and they were not a lituation. I also hate the word lituation.
I'm going to say they shouldn't be your friends if they're saying that word.
When I use the word lituation, it will totally be for sarcasm. Fab is my guy, but yeah, we won't be using that word very often. Saturday, I feel like I need to provide backstory.
Okay. Wait. What?
With you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let's provide backstory.
Let's not and say we did.
A few, what is this? I want to say maybe about a month and a half ago. Had some friends and family over the house because that's what I do. I like to, have gatherings at the house instead of going out because it allows for me to see and enjoy people without being annoyed and being past demos the entire evening and taking pictures and autographs. Actually, the picture kind of killed autographs, but that's a whole nother topic.
Was I here at
You
this
were
gathering?
at this gathering.
Okay.
So Marty comes in with her 2 friends, one of whom being a fucking hoe bag.
Because he says now. Anyhow.
What,
Go on.
Is she not a hoe bag?
No, she's not.
I don't care if she fucking sucked me off. She's still a fucking.
Okay, so we're just going balls to the wall now.
Well, I'm just saying that little tidbit means absolutely nothing. She's still a hoe bag.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
That's my intern.
Why do you have an intern?
Because I'm
Anyway,
important.
so I have this gathering at my house, right?
Uh-huh.
Marty comes in with her hoe bag friend and another friend who may be a hoe bag, but I don't know her well enough to call her a hoe bag. We're playing Taboo. People are drinking. Marty is glued to her phone the entire evening waiting on a rapper to text her.
Wait, which one? Wait,
I'm not doing that.
Okay, no. Oh, no, we're not going to say names. I'm saying, are we referring to my long, drawn-out text, or we're just talking about the person we saw Saturday?
Yeah, I'm referring to the long drawn-out text.
Okay.
So she is like glued
Tragic.
to this fucking phone, right? And when I say this, what I mean is like she was writing entire paragraphs.
We were having a heated conversation, and he was writing paragraphs back.
No, you were having a heated conversation, and he was responding back with, "Okay, you bugging, you stupid.
He didn't call me stupid.
Leave me alone.
He didn't say leave me alone.
I'm not beat.
He didn't say
I
he's
don't
not
want to
beat.
fuck you anymore.
He did not say
your head is trash.
No one would ever say my head is
your
trash.
Your box is weak.
No, he didn't say
he was
any of those
replying
things.
back with these type of things, right?
Type of no.
And I only know this because I snatched the phone from Marisa.
It's his favorite pastime.
But anyway, long story. Well, the first half of a long story short.
Because that's completely irrelevant to everything we're talking about anyhow.
Marty gets up and she storms out the door with her two friends, and she heads over to the strip club, Lust. Shout out to Kev and Frank and all the good people at Lust. Beatrice, how you doing? She storms over there, and I have no idea why. Come to find out, a rapper is going to be appearing there. She knows this because she stalked this person's Instagram. Not because he texted her and said, "Yo, come meet me."
Okay, people do that all the time.
I'm not rolling with
If
that
they
one.
fans that want to
Women.
meet the artist.
You're not a fan, my nigga.
I mean, I am a fan. I have his album.
And that's kind of what we need to discuss at the end of this conversation. But anyway, Marty rushes over there so this rapper can see her, right?
No, so I could see him. Same thing, I guess.
Yeah. So she can see him. The rapper never shows up. She's just there looking stupid.
I wasn't looking stupid.
She drove 45 minutes for absolutely nothing.
It wasn't my
and
car.
now she's just sitting there with dry box looking dumb because the
No.
person she wanted to see was
wow.
not there.
Why are we going so crazy right now?
Well, I don't think that's going crazy.
No, it wasn't dry box. I was having a great time with my friends. We saw DJ Enough. That's a good friend of mine. We had fun. We turned up. They
You
played
didn't
good
drive
songs.
45 minutes to see DJ Enough.
I know I didn't purposely go for him, but I saw him. I enjoyed my time there,
So-
and I didn't drive, and I was drunk. So, it was a fine time.
point being, you were drunk and you did not see the person that you did go to see. Is that a yes or no?
That is a yes.
If we're on the stand,
But
that is
that's
a yes.
fine.
All right, so
But it's
I'm
okay.
correct. So that's the backstory. Fast forward, All-Star Weekend, Saturday, right? That's what happened Friday. I went to some Kenny Smith party. It was like a fucking WBLS party. It was a bunch of old people. I was the youngest person there, and I never want to be the youngest person in a party. So I left there, and then I went to some other All-Star Weekend shindig. I was suited and booted, and I still felt like I was the only light-skinned person in the club. That really wasn't it. So I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to go do my ratchet, normal New York shit. And I went to Lust, and I had the time of my life. Me and my good friend, Rory. I threw a couple of alley-oops to Rory. He bagged a few hoes. We had a great time in Lust.
Mm-hmm.
But we only were there for about 40 minutes.
Were we?
No, I'm talking about Friday. You weren't present.
Okay.
Fast forward to Saturday, everybody's sending me these invites to go out, let's hang, let's kick it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do some more ratchet shit. I'm going to head over to Lust because I had a wonderful, splendid time the night before. Let's do it again.
Right.
Because I'm an addict. I like to do things all the fucking way. So we go to Lust, me, Rory, Marisa, who else?
Steph.
Steph.
Yes.
11-8. Shout out to her.
Yes.
She was there. Ish comes. We had a whole crew.
Squad. Deep.
And we go to Lust. A rapper is supposed to be there. Now, are we saying said rapper's name?
No, we are
All right, so
never
we're
ever
not-
in our lives.
We're not saying. Can I say his initial?
You could say nothing.
Can I
You could
can't
say
say anything
absolutely
about
fucking
him.
nothing.
All right. All right. Well, let me see. Well, it certainly wasn't. Who's an?
It wasn't Mano.
Who's an attractive rapper?
Oh.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, well, you were there, so.
So there's this rapper here, and I really couldn't understand. The women. I don't understand a lot about women. But we'll talk about that later.
Obviously.
Marty is now glued to the fucking entrance of the club. Her head is on a swivel.
It wasn't. We were in the back.
No,
I
no,
couldn't
no.
even look at the entrance.
And yet you still found a way to look at the entrance.
We were upstairs. The entrance is downstairs. What is
No,
there to
the
see?
entrance upstairs.
Oh,
You know
the
what
VIP entrance.
No, the entrance into the fucking strip club. Not the entrance to VIP. The entrance to the strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Mano comes in. Me and him kick it. He comes in with a million niggas. They go over there. Like, it's starting to become a lituation.
Yes.
Said rapper's crew starts coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Marty, because she's a fucking Instagram stalker fucking fuck,
Mm-hmm.
knows the entire crew. She knows the fucking bus boys, the record handlers, the DJ, the weed carriers. She knows everyone because she stalks this person's Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So she's excited. Mind you, she had a headache and would not budge. She was sad and depressed and lonely and wanted to leave.
I need to
prior
explain
to
why I
this.
was also sad, because my text messages were really ridiculous at that point. Some guy that I was talking to asked me to go on his other bitch's Instagram because apparently she's blocked him, and he asked me to screenshot her last 3 photos and send it to him. I'm thinking that it's like gonna be a good purpose. He's gonna be like, yeah, she's talking shit about you or something, like I'm gonna check her, or even like she's putting our situation on blast, I'm gonna check her, thinking it's something like that. And I was like, okay, here. And he's like, I just wanted to see if she was still in New York. So he just wanted me to help him with his other bitch. So that was my mindset at that point.
So,
already in
ladies
the
and
club.
gentlemen of the jury, Marty Monroe has already proved that she speaks to idiots constantly via text.
Well, I didn't say that he was a gem.
And you did it. But anyway, that has nothing to do with
Because
that.
I thought we were going to have a good purpose, and it turned out it wasn't. So.
Good for you. There weren't many good purposes from you this night. Finally, said rapper comes in the building. Swag on a trillion.
No, actually, he looked a hot-ass fucking mess, but either way.
I thought that was pretty swaggy.
Yeah.
I hate the word swaggy. When you look a mess, but it looks like it's done intentionally, I enjoy that.
Okay.
And that's what it appeared that he had going on. Marty jumps up and stands on the couch.
We were all standing on the couch.
No,
for the
I
record.
wasn't standing
well,
on
Steph
the couch.
was on the couch.
I'm mature.
Ish was on the couch. Half of us were on the couch.
Okay, well, the adults were not standing on the couch.
Ish is an adult.
Ish wasn't standing on a couch.
He was on the couch, and his boy was standing on the couch with his back to us, staring at crew, not even looking at us.
Whoa. Edit that out, please. Hold up.
No.
Hey,
So,
Pete, we want to edit that.
No. So let's make that clear. He was being the malest male groupie of the cinch.
That man is not here to defend himself.
No. Back to us.
But you are.
Yeah. Here I am.
Marty's head is on a swivel. She's looking to her left. Her mouth is on the fucking floor. She's got drool coming out of her fucking mouth.
No, I was side-eyeing the whole time, like glancing over. And I would love to give the real backstory as to why, but you've already set this up to the point where I don't even want to, because it's bad.
You looked like a retard.
No. Here's
And
the thing
even
also,
that-
I knew they weren't looking at us. Maybe there's a couple people in front of us that
Marty.
might see me. I didn't care. The point was I was trying to make... See, I can't even properly defend myself, because then I'm just putting more out
You
there
can't
than I
defend
need
yourself
to be.
because you look like a fool.
No, there was a purpose behind my foolery.
And
And
I don't mind you looking like a fool.
mm-hmm.
You reserve the right to look like a fool whenever you may please.
Mm-hmm.
I only mind because
when you're
you were with me.
and you said, yeah. How about you didn't check your male groupie friend that had his back? He was literally staring at the crew like he was with them.
I know it may be difficult for you to gauge how you were looking, because it's difficult to do that when you're on the inside looking out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you trust me at all? You do.
Yeah, but it's like a weighted trust. Like it's like there's levels to this trust.
So you do. So you do trust me.
I
some.
do, but sometimes your
Judgmental.
your judgment is skewed. So I can't necessarily agree with you on that. And anyway,
So you think you looked great?
no, I
You
didn't
think you
say,
looked wonderful.
I didn't
Let
say
me
I
ask
looked
you that.
wonderful. I just know that I didn't look super duper. I mean, I was glancing over a lot. Yes, I was looking like a regular person.
I want the audience to see my face right now. I'm fucking flabbergasted
Okay,
that she
I
believes
was
this. You look like
glancing-
a regular person?
No, like a regular fan person. I'm not gonna say
You're
I
not a
look-
fucking fan.
Yeah, but I was being a fan that night. Well, the whole point was I wanted to make eye contact so we could say hi. That was it.
How old are you?
Old enough.
So you're 27.
Okay.
I'm asking you questions that I know the answer to already. So you're 27 years old.
Yes.
So it's acceptable for you to look like a fucking 13-year-old at a B2K concert.
But you already knew the situation.
I don't care about it.
Yeah,
man.
but that adds to it.
No. Back to what I was saying. You reserve the right to look like a complete fucking moron
Yes.
because you do. But
So your male groupie friend didn't make you look crazy?
why do you keep? No, he didn't.
Why? His back was to us. It was as if the partition wasn't even on the couch. Like he wanted to be a part of their crew.
That man is not here to defend himself, number one.
Right.
Number two, his actions were not nearly as noticeable.
They were
as
way more.
yours.
You were just
I don't
sitting
even
next to
see.
me.
I
That's
don't
the
even
problem.
see how you were able to notice anything else with the way you were behaving. You looked wild, my nigga. Really,
I didn't.
No, really, you did. You looked wild. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you looked wild to the point where I had to get up and stand on the couch and whisper in your ear. So, what is your objective?
You did
here?
ask me that.
And you said what?
I told you my objective was to say hello.
To fucking say hello. To say hi.
But the podcasters don't understand why, and I'm not going to explain it.
You're the podcasters. They're listeners.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, the listeners
Yeah, we're the podcast.
aren't going to understand the point of that unless I gave the whole story. And I don't want to give the whole story, but just know there was a point. It wasn't like, hey, random fan, hey, random rapper, want to say hi. There's more to that. There's levels to that story, too.
I think I can think of a discreet way to give this story. Because the story makes you look worse, if you want me to be honest.
Yeah, well, whatever. No, let's just leave it alone. Let's just change the topic.
Let's just leave it alone.
Let's just talk about
just change the
something
topic.
else.
Okay, let's do a hypothetical.
And at the end of the day, we said hello. It worked.
Let's do it. Oh my! Let's do a hypothetical here.
Okay.
Men, to my male listeners.
Are you hypothetically discussing the situation?
No, I'm not. I'm off of that. I'm hypothetically just discussing a lituation.
Okay.
That word is really funny. But anyway, I'll use me. I'm a rapper, right?
Are you?
Sometimes. As a hobby. I love it. It's my passion. It drives me.
Okay.
When I'm not doing fucking dickhead moron fan shit with you standing next to me looking at fucking other rappers. But anyway, I'm a rapper, right? If a young harlot.
Are you calling me?
I'm not talking about you, nor am I talking about the situation.
Oh my
In the event that a young harlot were to text me something along the lines of, yo, I want you to fucking fuck the shit out of me and suck my dick. You're amazing. You're the greatest rapper in the universe. Not saying that that's what you did. I'm not even talking about you.
Okay, because I never did that.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a situation.
Okay.
And I entertained this, right? And she came over and gave me the greatest head that I ever got in my life.
Okay.
And then I ceased communication with this person. And she was texting me every day. She was fucking DMing me on Twitter.
I'm just letting you guys know this is a hypothetical because this is not my situation.
She was DMing me on Instagram.
This is not.
She was using every fucking viable means of communication to get in touch with me.
I don't know what kind
And I just ignored it.
I don't know what kind of situation.
Pardon me, is this your story or mine?
It's a stupid story.
It's a hypothetical story.
But like in reference to what?
In reference to a relatable incident occurring that the male listeners can identify with. And
but that didn't happen.
I didn't say that it did.
Oh my Jesus Christ, Joseph.
Didn't say that it did.
All right.
Didn't say it did.
Okay.
And so this woman was trying her best to get in contact with me, and I ignored her. It completely. She never heard from me again.
Okay.
It would be safe to assume what? Let me ask you. What would it be safe to assume?
I don't know.
Oh, you guessed it. That he didn't ever want to speak to this bitch again in life. He never wants to see this hoe. It's over. I have used you for exactly what I wanted to use you for, and now be gone. Like fucking Patrick Swayze Ghost. It's over. Right? Would it be safe to assume that?
That is safe to assume, and I don't know why you gave this random story.
I'm not saying that that's what took place
because
with
that
you.
is not what happened.
So now I have a show in Poughkeepsie. And
Can we stop?
Wait, I'm just telling. Can I just tell a story?
I'm tired of your hypothetical story. It didn't happen
well,
like
that. Well, you would
that.
be tired of my hypothetical story.
Yeah, because it's
I'm
not
talking
a real
to
story.
Of course it's not. It's hypothetical.
None of these men can relate to you because they're not rappers. They don't have shows in Poughkeepsie.
Okay, so let's forget about the show in Poughkeepsie. I go to a random strip club in Poughkeepsie, right? I'm balling. I'm throwing money in the
Why
sky.
are we in Poughkeepsie?
It's raining. I'm the weatherman. It's the weatherman. How's the Lil Wayne song go? It's weatherman, right?
No, I don't know.
What song is that?
I don't know.
Fireman?
Oh, there's a Fireman song and there's a Make It Rain song.
All right, well, whatever. I'm doing that. I'm doing all of that. I'm fucking making it rain. But money's falling from the sky. Hundreds of fucking dollar strippers is around me. They want to come home with me. They want to suck my fucking cock. And who do I see out of my fucking peripheral?
Again, I want to make this clear. This is not the story of what happened with me.
Well, of course it isn't. But who do I see out of my peripheral? I see Shorty, who was fucking obsessed with me.
I This is not.
Because we have to assume that this woman is obsessed with me. If I have ceased communication with her,
thrown so far on the
I'm not even talking about you.
You've backed up and ran over me.
But I'm not talking about.
With your
but
bus.
I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
This. Do you know what the word hypothetical means?
I know exactly what it means.
Because I have the dictionary app.
But you're trying to relate it to my situation.
No, I'm not. These are two separate instances.
Where did this story come from then, Joseph?
It came from my fucking mind.
But why? What is the correlation?
I just told you, because the male listeners will be able to identify with this.
But why do they need to?
Because it's my fucking
right.
show.
Keep going.
How about that?
All right.
So anyway, out of my peripheral, I see this woman that is fucking obsessed with me. Men, what is supposed to happen in this instance exactly? Am I supposed to well, I'll ask you. What should happen?
I don't know, because this is a hypothetical situation and it's stupid. I've never been in this hypothetical situation, so I don't have a hypothetical answer or a real life answer for you.
I just want to say, all right, we'll forget about this story.
Thank you.
This is going on too long. I just want to say that I, as a friend of yours, was very disappointed.
Oh, God. You gotta hit me with the disappointed?
I was disappointed.
I was disappointed in your male friend. I'm going to keep going back to him.
And I was disappointed because, how do I explain this without sounding
condescending,
industry-ish? These people are my peers.
Oh, Lord.
I get that it may be difficult for you to see it that way because you and I are friends.
They're my peers, too. You know I'm in this industry, if you didn't know.
Well, that probably makes this a little worse.
That's why I have my intern sitting in the other room, because I have one. Because I'm out here.
I think that you should conduct yourself a bit better.
I think you saw it completely differently than I did.
So Sunday came, and I tweeted this. You're getting old when you go out like a few days in a row and then you need time to rest.
Oh my God, I needed that too.
You're 27.
Okay, well, it was a lot of turn up. I had just got back from Grammy weekend as well, so you have to consider I was turning up for
Did you have sex at all?
Yeah.
Okay, that may be the difference.
Yeah.
I didn't have any sex occur this weekend, so I really needed to rest on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed and I slept like a baby, alone, no hoes,
no cuddling,
no nothing, no, just me and fucking Pornhub and X videos. What did happen though, and I mean this may be TMI, but I'll give it anyway. When you know how the pop-ups come up when you go on these porn sites.
Oh yeah, they do, but they usually pop up in the background, so I don't ever.
Yeah,
really...
but you know what happens? It pops up in the background, and while I'm watching my porn, I can still hear the noises.
The random sex
so
noises from the pop-up.
Oh my fucking gotcha! So it's like, you know how the old Chinese flicks when the mouth would move, but the words would be it didn't sync at all.
Yeah.
So that's what would be happening. So I go to close the one in the back, and they have the ads there, and I did go to one of the little sites there. They got me.
Yeah, but they always as soon as you click the link, it's like $1 billion, pay for this,
Yep.
pay for that.
And
it's
I got
never
out of there.
a good site.
I got out of there. I didn't fucking beat off to the fucking still picture. That was horrible. But anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I was resting, and in doing that, I was alone, and then a friend of mine hits me and says, "Yo, come to Suite 36. It's a lituation here."
Why do all your friends use that term? You should talk to them about that.
Well, you know what it is. I ask. I initiate with the term because if you listen to the song, Fab is clearly telling you what a lituation is.
Oh, we know what a lituation is.
And I don't want to leave my house unless it's a lituation.
Got it.
The problem is my friend's version and definition of a lituation is a bit different from mine.
Was this Rory that invited you?
Yep. Yep, it was.
Thought,
now, for the people that don't know Rory is fucking 14 years old, and he's fucking white with a burgundy beard.
It's like orange.
And he's fucking, he wasn't around when fucking Pac died. He was learning how to walk. Like, he wasn't like.
Was I around?
He doesn't. You're 27. You should have been around.
Yeah, I was.
So anyway, he's not really 14, but he's young. So his version of a lituation was a bit different. I walk in and it was just nasty. It was a fucking mess. I left there and I went to Shake Shack and I fucking went home. And that was my all-star weekend.
Mine was just like that. I saw a couple boos. I had a little Valentine's Day cuddle sesh.
Holy shit, it was Valentine's Day.
It was. And
So you fucked on Valentine's Day?
No, it was just a cuddle sesh.
I thought you said you just had.
I had
Valentine's
sex,
Day
but it just wasn't on Valentine's Day. I said I had All-Star Weekend sex.
Wait,
There was many other days in All-Star Weekend besides Saturday.
I'm confused.
There was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. They started getting in town on Wednesday. So it started from then.
No, I guess my question is: the person that you cuddled with,
Mm-hmm.
was this the same person that you had sex with?
No.
Oh, you're just a fucking cuddle thought, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we had sex in L.A., so...
I don't really want to hear about all your fucking
You
sexual
asked
endeavors.
me.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
I
I'm
just
just
wanted
saying,
like a yes or no.
Like, Grammy weekend, we had sex, and then he came out here, and I was like, let's just cuddle. And then so we Valentine's cuddled.
Oh, wait a minute. So wait, Valentine's Day. I do want to talk about Valentine's Day really
Yeah.
quick.
I was so glad it was
It was really
canceled.
canceled.
It really was. And it was really, like, even the pictures, I thought there were less, like, gay-ass photos on Instagram of, like, oh, babe bought me this, that, and the third.
I'll be honest. I was saddened by this.
Why? I was fucking thrilled.
I was bittersweet. I was happy about it, but it just shows where this society is headed.
I don't think it's that. We were really in the midst of All-Star Weekend. It's
So,
not, like,
chicks really don't want to be booed up.
I do.
Nah.
I would rather just cuddle all day and, like, not go do shit.
And not go
Like, not go to toxic.
stalk rappers' Instagram pages and find out where they're going to be, and then
Exactly.
just pop up randomly, hoping to say hello
That
to
is
them.
not what happened. But yeah, no, I prefer to just be in the house and like cuddle and like cook for them, even though I can't cook, but I can make French toast. So I'd like to make them French toast and cuddle.
Very random occurrence. I'm off of Marissa because I'm tired of her. Very random occurrence. You know, New York is very big. So, what?
Just kidding.
Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck-
trolling.
Shut the. Is this face-to-face trolling?
Yes.
So I was on my way here to do this podcast, and I was running late, and I went and grabbed me a soda, and then I was coming. I didn't really care that I was late. I stayed outside. I smoked a cigarette,
Mm-hmm.
and I see this out of my peripheral.
Mm-hmm.
I have a great peripheral.
Yeah, apparently.
Out of my peripheral, I see this gentleman. He was crossing the street away from me, and then he made a hard U-turn once he saw me. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I don't want to talk to this fucking what's
Gonna
going
rap for
he
me.
had he had two gentlemen with him,
Mm-hmm.
and he comes right in front of me. So I could no longer do my, hey, I don't see you, I'm not going to talk to you. He's right in front of my face. Guess who it is?
Who is
Yep,
it?
you guessed it.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
No, you did.
Oh, yay.
Safari.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Safari.
Oh, just
fucking-
now? Today?
Yeah, just now.
Jesus
He
Christ.
just walked right up to me.
Jeez. How's he doing? Good old Safari.
Well, he's doing well.
Hey, SB.
He looks like he's taking good care of himself.
That's nice.
Looks like he isn't really stressing over this breakup anymore, which I don't really care about, by the way. Let me tell the listeners that about me. I don't think that they know that. I don't really give a fuck about a lot of shit.
You do. You really don't.
Like, if it doesn't pertain to me, like, I just try to, like, mind my business.
You do.
Yeah. So me and him talk. I let him know that I saw pictures going around of him in the strip clubs, him in a couple of my spots. He was in Heavens. He was in Starlets. And he said something that I've never heard any man admit to.
I'm intrigued.
Guess what he said? You guessed it.
Okay.
He said that he loves big, round, fake asses.
Oh.
He loves it.
Well, that's not shocking at all.
It was shocking to me.
No. Okay.
I'm not segueing into any Nicki shit. This isn't a Nicki subliminal.
I'm not.
What I'm saying is
The fact that he admitted it.
even if that is true, men don't necessarily admit that so willingly.
Mm-hmm.
So when he said that, I was a little blown away, and then I wanted to get into his brain a little more, and I said, well, I don't really like that. And contrary to popular belief, by the way,
No, you do like the natural sitch.
I like a natural, round, fat,
Jiggly.
soft, jiggly. Give me the little tiger stretch marks on the side. Those are cute. Give me a couple of thumbprints, just a little bit of cellulite. Let me know that your weight has fluctuated from time to time.
Right.
He was like, no, fuck that. And I said, well, maybe a fat transfer. And he was like, well, no, not really a fat transfer because those you got to get done every so often. I like the CC shots. Put them all in there. That was like, So I told him I wanted to discuss this with him.
I was gonna say, did he give you permission to just go on and be like, "Hey, Safari likes big fake
wait.
butt"?
I'm 34 years old.
I know, but I mean,
why do I need permission?
did he think that it was gonna be put on blast like that? Did he know that conversation was going to be?
I didn't think that him and I were speaking in confidence.
Okay, well then that's all that matters.
We were on the fucking street for crying out loud.
And Corey was with you too, right?
Yeah, Corey was there.
Hey, Corey.
You just fucking threw me off. Now my fucking memory is bad. I don't. Oh no. I told him I wanted to speak to him about this. Here on the podcast.
Oh, you were gonna bring him up. That would have been phenom.
So we're coming through the door. Safari to the stage.
No.
You may have seen him on numerous blog sites.
You may have heard about him in songs.
Oh man, has he been in songs?
No, I didn't know what else to say.
So we exchanged information, and hopefully before he leaves New York, I will get him on this podcast.
Doesn't he live in New York?
No, he no
Okay.
longer.
Los Angeles?
Edit that out. I don't know if people just want me giving their fucking address out and shit.
I mean, you didn't.
I think it's known that he's based in LA.
Oh,
He's on like TMZ every week.
I guess.
yeah, that makes sense.
But that was when he was with.
Why does Peter know what's on TMZ every week?
Because apparently he likes to read that.
Yo, Peter has a few things going on with him that I just really don't understand, but I'm not going to get into it right this second. Like, I walked into fucking Peter's house to watch How to Get Away with Murder, and I had to fight the remote away from him because he was watching, like, Little League baseball, like, little boys running around in tights. And I was like, whoa,
Hey, yo.
did I interrupt private time here or what?
My wife is a sideline reporter, asshole.
Yeah, but it's much funnier when we don't know that bit of information.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Pete may have some issues. Oh, and that, hey, speaking of that, anyway, that's been
You're a good seguer. I just want to tell you that.
Am I?
You are. Because I probably suck at it. Haven't tried it, but I'm just following your lead.
Well, you great at sucking.
Oh, you wouldn't know. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to get like an applause thingamajig for
We
when I
need to
say
get like that.
when I say something.
There's
Hey,
like a whole board of
hey,
like, sound effects.
control room men. Is there any way I can get a fucking applause thing or something?
You can like download.
Or
it
should
off
I
the
just be
internet.
fucking dry and?
You should clap yourself. No, the move is going to be to download one of these programs
Yeah,
where you
get
can do it
like
right on your
the
laptop.
Oh, all right. You're giving too much information to the listeners. All right, dude. They have to think the applause is real, Peter.
Yeah. Okay, because there's so many people here, so that's just how that goes.
Don't be a fucking dick.
By the way, you complimented his segue, and in doing so, ruined the segue. he was trying to make.
Yes, you did. I was going somewhere.
Sorry.
Where was I? Oh,
Got it.
yeah, we were going from Pete being a fucking pedophile in his house, watching fucking little boys.
Nice.
And we were going to how that is quite the issue in hip hop right this very second.
Pedophiles?
It's called pedophilia.
Okay, I was gonna say that, but I wasn't exactly sure how to pronounce it.
No, the
so.
word is pedophilia, and that's
Yeah.
only an issue because
Tyga and Kylie Jenner.
and the girl
Kylie Jenner.
That's a whole big web of mess.
Yeah.
And this is when I'm gonna go back to me not caring about shit
Mm-hmm.
because I don't care about that. The whole Kylie, Tiger,
Amber,
Chloe,
Kim,
who else is there?
Kanye.
Kim, Kanye,
My mom.
your mom. I care about your mom.
Thank you. She's cool.
If your mom knew how you were behaving in Lust that night, oh my fucking goodness.
Pam was just concerned that it was snowing. That's what she wanted. She wanted me out of there because it was snowing.
So yeah, I don't really care about all of that. But what I did notice on the timeline,
Mm-hmm.
because the timeline is taking the place of all news and media outlets. That's where you find out everything now. What I did notice was that all of my favorite hoes were divided.
Between Chloe and Amber.
Well, I don't want to say Chloe because Chloe was more so a representative of
For
the
Kylie.
Kardashians.
Oh, okay.
So, and I want to be clear here so people don't misconstrue what I'm saying, because people's interpretation skills are very poor, I've learned. And I want to clarify before you people fuck up what I'm saying. My conversation right now has absolutely zero to do with Amber or Chloe. Chloe, I've hung out with on numerous occasions in various clubs in New York City.
Me too. Hey,
Cool.
bestie.
really cool girl. Amber, I'd love to fucking lick her fucking head.
I went to dinner with her once, so we're also best friends.
So yeah, I'm this is an objective conversation that has nothing to do with either of them. But as a man, I do know the same way the hoes love Marilyn Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
They love the Kardashians.
I do love me some Kardashians. And I'm not a hoe, but yeah.
Well, it's debatable.
Yeah, whatever.
that can be argued. And they love Amber Rose.
I do love Amber.
Oh, it was
bad bitch.
It was split down the middle.
That's how I felt. I was kind of indifferent because it's so like I like them both. I get both of their sides. I'm gonna just.
No, we don't care about. We don't want to take sides. I just want to talk about the hoes being split.
Yeah.
Down
Okay.
the middle.
Go ahead and go back to the host.
Yeah, that was great. They were. What's the word that I'm looking for?
Divided. I don't know.
That's a good word.
Okay.
Divided, conflicted.
Conflicted is a really
conflicted
good word.
is the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Probably better that the rapper come up with the words instead of.
I'm a writer, so we're about equal. And I also used to rap. Don't forget.
Why do you have an intern?
Because I do a lot of things. I do. I write on a lot of different sites. I need to help with the sites. I'm putting together a college tour, a speaking engagement thing, and we have this podcast, and I have a lot of different meetings. I do brand stuff for different.
All right, we're not plugging your entire existence.
I'm not.
Here.
I'm just saying these are the things that I do, and this is what I need help with because I'm one human and I can't do it all by myself.
Oh, that just made you sound like fucking Russell Simmons. You can't do it all by yourself.
I'm just saying.
Aren't you a fucking modern day fucking Leor?
I'm a fucking mogul, B.
Oh,
mogul in the making.
Spell mogul.
Mogul. M-O-G-U-L.
Mogul these nuts.
Yeah, whatever.
Maybe I should get an intern. Oh, a little backstory for the listeners.
Oh, no, because that's going to fuck up if that shit comes out.
I don't. What are you talking about right now?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
You want to backstory me and me you?
What?
Yeah, no, because you know the thing I'm referring to.
Okay. If I talk about the backstory,
and then it goes
the
with the
person
other.
will
They
know
just dig
about
up this exact
the song where I'm dissing him. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Asshole.
That makes sense.
You're an asshole.
I shouldn't do that.
You're an asshole.
No. I guess that's what people mean when they say I don't have a filter.
Yeah.
But even that is filtered.
Can we edit that?
No. Well, you don't call a fucking edit.
Yes.
No.
I hope this song never sees the light of day.
It will, though. It's a great song.
And if that man approves it, or
what's he gonna do? Fucking rap back against me? What's he gonna do? Fucking get on the microphone and fucking spew malicious statements my way? Get the fuck out of here.
He'll probably come and try to kill me.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Oh, that's nice. That's super.
Hey, then you would see him.
This is.
Then you would see him.
Oh, that's funny.
Touchy subject for you.
Yeah,
all right, fine. We'll get off it.
Yeah.
All right, well, shit. Since you're rushing me off of my topic, now you just got to make one up.
No, well.
Yeah.
I
and
really
you
I wanted to avoid that entire topic, like this entire
please.
Every podcast, and we got right on it right from Jump Street.
Yep.
How did we do that?
Because I got right to it.
Yeah, but you're supposed to protect me and like.
You're protected. Don't you worry. If the other night was any evidence, I don't think this guy knows you're alive. I don't think your existence is high on the fucking radar for this guy.
Oh my jeez. You make it sound like no one cares about me. I have a lot of boos that do care. He just may not care. Everyone else cares.
Yo, I just be wanting to know.
Mm-hmm.
I had a long talk with my fucking ex last night, right?
Right.
And
Tahiri?
Whoa. Let's respect people's anonymity here.
Oh, yeah, because we really respected mine in that whole situation. That's what we're doing now. Now we have respect.
And I mean, I don't have but so many exes.
You have like 14,000 exes.
No, I don't.
I can count like.
Do it.
Okay.
It. See, because people like to say things like that a lot, like, oh my God, I could count them right now. And they don't ever expect you to say, well, do it then.
Okay. Ronnie.
Wait, whoa.
I'm going back. I'm going all the way back.
Are we going back to when I was 15
years old? It doesn't matter.
All right, that counts.
Yes.
That's
Ronnie,
one.
Tahiri.
That's two.
Did you date Gloria or just fucked her?
That Gloria Villa. Hey, Glo.
We're gonna just name. We're naming Gloria.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're slow down. That's not an ex of mine.
It does. She's tied to you, so that counts.
You're tied to me.
No,
what the fuck does that
but
mean?
I didn't fucking hop on your dick and ride it like a pony. I'm sure she did.
She's great, man.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
fucking love
So
Gloria Velez.
there's Gloria.
No. You said I had 14 exes. That's what I'm debating right now.
Okay.
I'm not debating the people that.
Okay. All right.
I
You got it.
made. So we're at
So Ronnie,
2.
Tahiri.
And I don't even think the listeners care about this really.
They do. Tahiri.
That's 2.
Okay, wait. Esther.
Do we have to count that?
Yes. I was there when she fucking broke into your home.
Oh,
like
man.
I've been through Esther through and through.
That'll be
so.
a great story for the next podcast.
That was it. That was a great day. That was a fun day.
Hey, listeners, remind me to. Oh, wait, y'all can't remind me of anything.
Yes, they can. They could tweet you.
Oh, there we go. Shut the fuck up, Peter. Don't make a face behind. I don't even respect you after your little league, your little league tidbit. But anyway,
Don't let him forget Samaya Reese.
Well, that wasn't his girlfriend.
Right? Yeah, definitely not. And I'm denying even ever having penetrated her.
We saw the videos.
Of me penetrating her.
No,
What are
but you were
talking
like
about?
being Joey and googly eyed.
Listeners, remind me to tell you about that story.
Spider Woman?
Spider Woman. That's what we'll call it.
That was a good day.
That was amazing.
It was me and Connie. You weren't even home.
Oh, you're giving away the tip. What are you doing
okay,
here?
sorry.
Let's stay on course.
All right, girlfriends. Tahiri, Esther is 3.
Wait, I'm not counting her.
No, Esther fucking counts like fuck.
All right,
you guys were
we'll count it.
full
All right,
on-
whoa.
She got a whole song.
We'll
she got
count
an
it.
OLS.
Yeah, that's true. All right,
so,
that's 3.
then that girl with the curly hair.
I don't even.
I know you don't count it, but it
Kaylin?
happened. No, the girl before Kaylin that lasted like 6 months.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Yes, it fucking counts.
Nah.
That was your girlfriend.
No, it was not.
Yes, that was your girlfriend. Yes, that was. And you guys
know
spent
what it is?
Valentine's Day together.
Hey,
yep.
Pardon me for wait, is that the prerequisite for
No,
a girlfriend?
but that was your girlfriend.
Let
and
me
then Kaylin.
Hey, women, to my women listeners, I know y'all are not going to want to hear this. Hey, Pete, how much time have we got here? Because I got something to say.
We got 15 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah. It's been on 45 minutes already, bro.
What the fuck have we spoken about for
About
45
you
minutes?
throwing me into the motherfucking bus. That's what we've
Jesus,
done this whole
that
podcast.
time went really fast.
So I need everyone to know that we spent this whole time dissing Marissa, and that's our relationship.
Well, I need everyone to know that that's probably what will be taking place every podcast. But women, to the women listeners out there, I know that you guys are hardwired differently from men. So let me try to help explain a few things. How do we do this without offending people?
Just fucking offend them. You already offended
All right,
me.
sometimes men will fuck you and not care about you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that will take place probably multiple times in your life if you're attractive. There.
Okay.
Now, that's not for you to be upset at or get offended at.
Okay.
You just got to kind of respect the game.
I respect it.
So now I'm there's a grand scheme here. Just follow me. Just follow me.
I'm following.
Now, when a man is fucking you and just wants to continue to penetrate you, he may sometimes mislead you.
I've been down that path recently.
Now, I'm of the mind that if you want to continue to penetrate this person, sometimes you will create a what's the word I'm looking for?
Facade?
We can go with that. The word I had in my head was better. You create this facade, this false reality. This girl that Marissa is referring to with the curly hair, that's what that was. Yeah. I may have said to her, hey, you're my girlfriend. But in real life, nah, she wasn't my girlfriend.
Yeah, you got to get the fuck out of here pretty quick. And
Yeah,
there was like no emotional charge
nothing.
situation.
I was looking for an exit. Women, sometimes men will look for an exit because we don't want to be the bad. We don't want to be viewed as the bad guy, even though we really are. Now, if you guys would like more information about that, you can remind me later. I'm here to help people, B.
I think I need this help.
Oh, no, you need a lot more help than that. You need a fucking chastity belt fucking tied around your fucking badge at all times. But anyway, so we are at Esther, Tahiri, and
curly hair.
No, we're not counting her. So we're at 3.
And Kaylin.
Kaylin is 4.
Might be all I got.
What
do you got?
What about
Oh shit.
Eh.
No. Yes.
Nah.
By the way, she's my homie. That was just suggested in the room.
No,
and we
that
missed
is so. That is so. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, room. Shout out to the
That's
room.
not room. Thank Rory, because
No.
Corey's not even
Yeah,
like that
Corey.
to fucking say
It
that.
was actually Corey. It was actually Corey.
Shout out Corey.
I don't believe it.
Shout out to is my boo. That was my between her and Kaylin. Those were like my faves of yours.
Well, first of all,
I mean, I love Tahiri too. Hey Tahiri.
I don't know if we can say that we were ever a couple.
All right, this is what happened. You
Well,
were
we don't
referring
need to go
her
into
as
what-
your summer girlfriend in the summer of 2011.
There you go, babe. Perfect.
Hold on.
Wait.
And then when I got with my dumbass ex-boyfriend at the time, who was my boyfriend, you were like, "What the fuck? Marissa has a fucking significant other, and I don't know. Now I have to make this my real situation." And then you made it your real situation.
No, you're
and
wrong.
then you extended her contract. You kept talking about extending her contract to the fall, and you did. And then it kind of just filtered off a little bit, and then then you guys went your separate ways. And then Kaylin came the next summer.
I don't like that version.
That is the fucking version. I was there, and you can't tell me any different. I will attest to that. I will bet my life savings
That
on
was a
it.
pretty non-offensive version for
It
a
really
Marissa
is. It was a
story.
pretty very happy.
I don't like when my business is the.
Oh, but we love when Marissa's is, right?
Well,
My business is sacred.
in my defense.
No.
But anyway, summer was coming,
Yep.
and I was doing like a weird reverse thing. You know how people normally get a situation in the wintertime? Because I didn't have one in the wintertime, and because I had wanted to penetrate quite some time, I've got a funny story, by the way. Hey, remind me about...
You got a lot of.
and I were intimate a long time ago, right?
This
And
is
it-
a long time before the summer.
Way before the
Yeah,
summer.
I knew that answer. I was just saying.
Way before the summer. And it was one of those things where, you ever meet somebody where you're anxious to for the act to take place?
Yes.
So I may have been overly anxious. And I had a bad night at the gym. I had a really bad night.
You don't go to the gym.
No. That's
He didn't perform well, Marissa. He didn't perform well.
What a fucking dodo. Oh my, listen. Oh my God. I don't even think I hit the backboard on a lot of these shots.
Jeez.
I might have been throwing the ball in the fucking stands. This was a really, really, really bad night for me. But I was tired. I mean, and I'm a rapper, so you can get away with it sometimes, right?
Honestly, yeah, probably.
So after that horrible, oh my God, I almost owe that girl an apology for that night. But I don't know where my headspace was because I was unaware. As men, we are self-centered, so we don't really think about how the woman is taking this in. So anyway, after this bad night at the gym, I may have spent the next 9 months trying to do it again, trying to redeem myself. Because first of all, I don't even give the best dick on the first go anyway. I think that's a no-no.
You give like B-,
C plus.
What'd you give my friend? Because she really liked it.
I'm not admitting to doing anything with my
Okay.
friend, by the way. What friend? I don't know. What
Yeah, the fat friend that we referred to in the
Oh
beginning.
my God.
I'm gonna throw him under the
Cut her mic
motherfucking
off.
bus right now.
Cut her mic off. Wait, cut her mic off right now.
Gonna
Anyway,
do
so
this to me. Hypothetically, if I had a friend that I've been best friends with since the first grade that comes around all the time, and then we all went to get drunk together one night. Now I'm stopped though because I don't want to throw you under the bus. Go on.
you made me lose my entire train of thought.
Good.
Oh, so I spent the next 8 months. I didn't even know Marissa had friends, by the way.
By the way, I have a lot of friends. Everyone fucking loves me.
So I spent the next 9 months trying to get back in that pussy. Shout out to K Camp. I really do like that You Owe Me Some Pussy song.
I don't know it.
And I do feel like I should have... You don't know that song?
No.
I do feel like I should have came up with that song because I feel like that on many of occasions.
Do you have any Ty Dolla $ign? He sings about pussy. You could probably just play that.
Oh, look what the fuck you do. Marissa, when you see me doing something, I need you to kind of take over the microphone.
I told you I'm not good at segues.
All right, but it's over for you. I found the song.
Okay.
Feel like you owe me that
Oh,
puss.
yeah.
Owe me that puss. Owe
This is
me that
beautiful.
puss. Feel
You don't
like
know the
you
song?
owe me that
No, this
puss.
is uncomfortable.
Owe me that puss. Owe me that puss.
I
I'm just
can relate
sitting
to this
here
song.
with a room full of people looking at me and
Play with that
singing
puss.
about owing
Feel
me
like
pussy.
you
Well,
owe me that
nobody feels like you owe them pussy.
Okay, well, look.
But anyway, I spent the next 8 to 9 months trying to redeem myself and getting that pussy, and she was curving me badly. Oh, I have a man. Oh, I'm painting my house. Oh, I just bought a tiger that I'm walking. Like they were horrible curves, really bad curves. So that summer that Marissa speaks of in
The best summer
2011, it
ever.
really was one of the best summers ever. And I got in that thing again.
Didn't you? Did you ever?
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
Was I Kobe against the Raptors?
Yikes.
Whoa. Was I Kobe with Jalen on him?
81?
Huh?
Well, 82.
80. It was 81.
81. There.
With 2 assists. Oh my.
Were you guys alive in 81?
Did I beat 81 points, Marissa?
Oh.
I beat that thing to a pulp.
Yeah, all right.
She just
Yeah, it's a
looked.
little. Okay.
Remember
you know what?
earlier?
Remember, she's not here to defend herself.
She had like an extra coat of glossiness
Okay.
over her
Okay,
pupils when
okay.
she looked at me.
We're doing too much here. We're done.
Well, no, we ain't
No.
doing too much.
No.
She fucking lay there helpless and submissive
No.
while I walked around.
No. I don't.
I got up and went and got a sandwich,
No, this doesn't feel good.
smoked,
Shut up.
took a drive.
All right. The point remains
Anyway, so
that was his girlfriend.
So no, it wasn't. So anyway, she looked at me and said, "Wow."
Do her accent.
I don't remember her accent.
It's just mad Spanishy.
She said, "No, I can't do it."
Ciao.
Oh, I'm like- she said, "Whoa, I would have never thought
I would have never thought
we would have been able to have
that we would have been able to
such
have
amazing sex."
such amazing sex,
Because
Joe.
shut the fuck up.
That's her voice.
She said, "Because I always looked at you like the bad dick guy."
Yikes.
Wait.
Well, first impressions are usually the lasting
Well,
impression.
well, even though I did give her some bad dick, as a man, it just didn't dawn on me that a woman could look at me that way.
Absolutely. There's guys I would never, ever answer the phone for again.
And then there's guys that you would pop up randomly wherever they say they're going to be on Instagram.
Or no.
So anyway, so yeah, that was my summer boo. Contrary to popular belief, I don't go around slinging dick.
You don't.
I just don't. Like typically when I am intimate with someone, that is the person that I remain intimate with exclusively without the title.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's normally how these mistake relationships come about, because you end up sleeping with someone that you're just platonic with consistently and quote unquote exclusively, and then that person develops all these fucking feelings and think you're their fucking boyfriend and all of this.
The nerve.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, because you're like
Women
Mr.
are-
fucking lover boy. I watch you in action.
I watch you, Shen.
You were very attentive. You learn their quirks. You learn little things about them. You make them feel very special. You're very like in your face. You look people in the eye when you speak to them. You're very like grabby, touchy.
So I'm an adult.
No,
So
you
so I
fucking
was raised right.
You make these bitches fall in love, and then you wonder why.
Well,
Oh wait! Oh, I missed a girlfriend. The last bitch, Audley or whatever her name is.
that doesn't count.
Audeli, I don't know
Nah,
if that's her name.
doesn't
No,
count at
that
all.
fucking counts.
That was fake.
Nope. No, you
That
were on
was fake.
TMZ for it, so it counts.
No, it was still fake.
No,
I'm
TMZ
not going with
relationships are
that.
totally real.
So we're at 4, just so
No,
we're
You
clear.
just made up a number right now.
No, we're at the number that
Ronnie,
we said we were.
Tahiri,
Kaylin,
Esther, curly hair.
No, we didn't count curly hair.
I don't care anymore, honestly.
But 4, and for a 34-year-old man, that's not bad. So I'm unsure about how I got this reputation of being this big hoe ass nigga.
Because we can name a bunch of other bitches that you just slang dick for.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
I could, but that's just me telling on you. But I could.
Could you?
Yeah. I know shit.
Do
I
it.
see shit. No.
Let's see it.
No,
Do it.
I would
Do
never.
it right now. Do
No,
it right
I
now.
would never.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up then. Anyway, and now you've ruined my fucking point again.
Good, because it wasn't pointless.
Where was I going?
It doesn't matter. The show's about to be over.
No, but I was going somewhere.
You're here now. We're here. So let's just sign off.
I don't like that sign off.
No, I feel like
I don't like the sign off with us having conflicting stories about my number of fucking girlfriends.
You had mad girlfriends.
No,
you
that
slang
was
a lot of
4,
dick.
and no,
You're a
I
34-year-old
don't.
rapper that's decent looking, I guess, if you're looking at you with
Whoa.
like drunk with one eye closed. So
I'm not rolling with any of this. I know what that means. Peter and fucking London Man are giving me the time signal. Rory
and Rory's
inviting
here.
Dominican 4s around, thinking that he's doing me a favor because I may want to penetrate these women, does absolutely
get a good
nothing
angle because I don't want to look
for me at all. And I need to explain that to people. And stupid me, my Virgo self feels like people should know some of these things without me having to explain them. Wait, is Rory taking a picture
am,
of you
so I'm like-
and you're trying to look
I'm like
candid?
posing.
So what are you doing? You look like a fucking nut.
I was like,
Hey.
I was just trying to have like a thin jawline, so I was trying to talk.
Oh,
Like
man. So wait, when I was speaking to my ex yesterday, right?
We have to go.
Oh no, I'm still talking.
No,
When I was speaking, it's my show. You don't run shit here.
I know, but you're gonna. Okay.
All right, so you and your interviewer intern
No,
that's
I'm
not
saying-
an intern, y'all can leave, and I can
Rosenberg taught us that it should only be like an hour each time, because then they're gonna
I
expect
am a
more.
teacher, like KRS-One.
So, anyways, KRS-One is a teacher.
Yeah.
You probably
shut
don't
up.
know who that is.
No,
'cause
I
you're
do know because
14 years old.
Nelly dissed him in a song one time.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That is why you know KRS-One.
I know who he is. Other
and
than
this is the
that.
problem with hip hop today, B. These young whippersnappers are fucking shit up. But we'll talk about. Hey, listeners, remind me to talk about that at another time too. But anyway, real
listeners
quick
got a hell of a job.
before we go, Snapple fact. Right, I'm full of stories, aren't I? While I was talking to my ex yesterday, and she was throwing all these fucking subtle shots at me for being over her and not paying her any mind, and she was trying to figure out who Bae is because I keep talking about a Bae, but Bae is never around. So now she just laughs at me because I keep calling her, and Bae doesn't know that me and her talk. Whatever, it's really messy. But anyway, she said, "Yeah, I saw some picture. Who's Bae, Marisa? Cause you was leaned over tying her shoes. You was tying her shoes, and I'm like, look at this bitch ass nigga. He ain't never tie my shoes." So in my head, I was like, well, why would anybody that knows me knows I would never fuck Marisa. So why would
Everyone
somebody?
knows I would never fuck Joe
I
Budden.
don't know if everybody knows that.
Gross.
But anyway, so in my head, I was like, maybe I need to explain to people why, because I didn't know that was tweeted out.
Yeah, Baller Alert posted it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Baller Alert about that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sign off on that one. But anyway, before we go, let me just explain to people in this picture what was going on. We were walking in the freezing cold.
Freezing.
Marissa's Timberland was untied.
It was a boot.
Marisa had on, what's the shit that women wear when they want to hold in all the fat and make men think that they're skinnier than they really are? And then we take them home and then we're totally shocked that we got some fat bitch in our crib.
Oh my God, I'm not fat.
I didn't say you were.
Okay.
Because we got some fat bitch in our crib that looks nothing like what we kicked it to in the
I already
first
said
place.
it's a faja, so would you stop describing
What's it called?
A faja.
A faja.
That's
First
how
of
you
all,
say it in Spanish.
it don't even sound like you should be wearing anything called a faja. You're fucking white. Even though your last name is Mendez,
Yeah.
you are white.
No.
You are.
I'm mixed.
Oh my God. Anyway, so Marisa had this faja on, and it was so tight that she couldn't bend over. So when she said, "Hey, I have to tie my shoe, but I can't bend over because I'm on a faja and it's sucking all the energy out of me and the blood can't move," I was the good friend, and
He
I
was.
bent over and tied her shoe. And then, like the backstabbing fucking cunt she is,
I didn't take a picture.
she fucking says, "Yo, take a picture of this right now. We gonna tweet it out. Look at this bitch ass nigga bent over tying my shoe." Like you can't even help people
I know.
nowadays. So that will be the last.
I don't even
That will be
speak like
the
that.
last time. Oh, listen, I may embellish a little bit.
A little bit?
For the
A
sake
little
of the story.
I love that.
But that will be the last time
That you
that
tie
we
my shoe?
ever tie Marissa's shoe. And it will be the last time that we ever go to the strip club with Marissa that other rappers are going to be at. And it's going to be a lot of last times with Marissa and I.
Thank you, Joe.
I had a wonderful show.
You did.
This
We
was
did.
great.
This was wonderful.
This kind of flew by.
It did. It's almost like a therapy session when you want to keep talking to them and then like you can't.
It's like Seinfeld. It's like a podcast about nothing.
That's exactly right. And people who are listening on SoundCloud should be searching for the podcast on iTunes so they can subscribe there. It'll be available on iTunes shortly.
Were we supposed to
Okay,
say
should
that?
I say that? Or was it
Did you
fine
just
for
say
you
that?
saying it?
I think you should now say it.
Okay, the people. Fuck.
Yeah, for the people that want.
No, for the people that are listening to this on SoundCloud, you should also search this on iTunes because it will be up shortly.
And you can subscribe
And
to all things us.
it's not a us, my nigga.
It is
It's
a us.
me and it's you.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's not. We're not a tandem.
We are.
No.
We should do like a photo shoot together and do like some
gotta-
back-to-back, like,
Oh, you gotta be.
like from the 90s, kind of like
Yeah, well, I'll have
like
a
Bob
microphone in
Saget
my
and,
hand.
like,
You fucking have a
Mary
fucking
Kate and Ashley Olsen.
dildo.
Oh my Jesus.
Anyway, that's disgusting. Listen, this was great. This was real. I want to thank all of you beautiful people out there. I had a blast.
Okay, this is not a Grammy speech, bro.
I wouldn't know. I've never won a Grammy. And let me just say, the one time that I was nominated for a Grammy, was I fucking robbed. It was my first
All
album. All right. Story
right.
time.
Okay.
No, real quick. It was my first album. I was so proud to be nominated. And these fucks pitted. And the nominees are Joe Budden, Eminem, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, anyone else that's way more amazing than Joe Budden. Fucking Barbra Streisand. Everybody was I had no shot of winning that thing.
Barbra Streisand.
But I take my fucking nomination and try. Have you ever been nominated for anything? The answer's no.
I one time won a layup contest.
There's not a head awards.
That wasn't. You don't even. Oh, can we go?
A head awards.
All right. I'm out.
That
I'm out.
was funny.
It was not funny. I'm out.
All right, fine. We're gone.
Good night.
One.
All